Today I'm going to talk to you about implementing Twitter in the classroom. And the points I'm going to talk about, there's 3 of them. And what I'm going to do is break down each one of them and just give you some quick tips on how to get started and some of the considerations. And these tips I call the what, why, and how. Okay, so first, as with any technology, you have to understand it. So with Twitter, it's not it's not a blog, it's not a search engine, and you have to understand that there's limitations, obviously the 140 characters. It's heavy with links, it can be. There's tools out there to shorten those links. It's got hashtags, what are they, how can they be used effectively. So before you embarked on any type of technology introduction into the classroom, virtual or live, make sure you know the limitations of that technology and also the power that it has and what you could be using. The second part, the why, is ask yourself, why are you doing this? What is this going to accomplish? And when you think about what am I trying to accomplish with Twitter, what do I want my students to provide me, what kind of information do I want to pull out of their heads, you structure activities around that. You can't just take a social media type kind of program like Twitter and introduce it into the classroom where some of the students have already used it and then expect something wonderful to come out of it without actually stating those expectations yourself. So you have to guide that process, and so the structured activities are almost like a lesson plan. You have to figure out how this tool fits into your goals. And then how. So once you've got these activities, you also want to structure, and when I say structure, I mean you can still be very creative, but you want to be very clear about the kinds of things you're going to get from your students. So is it going to be full sentences? Is there going to be specific hashtags that are going to be used? Is there going to be are you going to ask students to reply to others or retweet things? So you have to not only think about the kind of content that you're going to be getting, also how you're going to give feedback on that content. Is it going to be immediate? You're having things come so quickly with Twitter and everybody tweeting. What are you going to address, or are you going to address those things later, like in a discussion forum? So consider those things. And I think that kind of sets the tone a little bit, scratches the surface, and there'll be more resources on the blog. And I hope you found this helpful, and be sure to visit us at eLearner Engaged, and I'll hope to see you next time.